And we're off. And it looks like immediately Samuel gets in the better position. Looking for Mount. Faust is defending Mount by, he's got a death grip on the steering wheel there with his left hand, and immediately eats and attacks that arm. That's going to keep Faust busy while Sam slides his right knee over into Mount. Both knees have to make contact with the seat, and that'll be 4 points for Sam.
Mount.
And there it is.
4 points, red, full mount.
Now that's going to give him 4 points on our season's leaderboard, but more importantly, that's the best position to be in when the opponent is behind the steering wheel. Faust is looking to make a little bit of space here so he can work, and he's opened up the driver's side door, which doesn't seem like it's going to work for him here. He's in a horrible position. Sam just, it looked like an unintentional eye poke there. Thumb in the eye, he's now covering his mouth. He's got a choke with his left hand across the throat.
Watch the thumb.
Goodness.
Watch size, watch size.
Okay, Eadson's getting some warnings here from the officials to watch the fingers and the eyes. I don't know what the strategy was there for Faust, but he's putting himself in a bad position here. He's got no leverage with his feet. He's got a big, strong 200-pounder on top of him. Just laying flat in the driver's side seat with his head on the armrest.
Watch the ground light.
Sam's looking for that right arm. Now he's looking for the left arm. Just over a minute left in round one. You have to win the round by submission. So Sam's just hunting here, and it doesn't look like there's much available, but he is in a great position. Now, I'm not sure what's happening. He's either dragging Faust deeper into the car, or Faust is shrimping his way over to the other seat. And now it looks like Faust is trying to open the passenger side door. And I'm not sure what the strategy is here, but I can say that it may be to throw Sam out of the car and force a reset. And I'm not sure that's going to work out for him, but you know, he's trying everything he can at this point in the round. Oh, here he goes. He's got his feet up on the side of the car, and there he goes. He's thrown Sam out. Sam's head is about an inch from the mat.
I don't want to hurt his head.
Faust is saying he doesn't want to hurt Sam's head, but if Sam's head touches the ground, we're going to force a reset.
Reset.
And it looks like it worked. It's a fantastic bit of strategy there, but Faust is probably going to be a little bit disappointed when he realizes we're 10 seconds from the bell. Immediately, Faust dives into a crazy position. He gives up his back. Now he's, okay, he dives into a triangle, opens up the passenger door, and a lot of crazy stuff there. Round two's underway, and immediately Faust is in position. His hand immediately goes to the seat belt. He's got the seat belt wrapped across the front of the throat of Sam. Sam's staying very calm. You can look at his eyes and see he's very, very calm here, but he's in a bad position. Faust has secured Mount. He's got about 8 inches worth of seat belt here. The safety lock has kept him from pulling the seat belt out completely. I think Sam is successfully defending. Oh, Faust is just, you can't see from this angle, but Faust has now wrapped his arm around the back of the seat. He's got, oh my gosh. If we could get a different camera angle here, Faust has got his right hand, he is gripping the wire that holds the headrest to the seat, and also in that hand he's got that 8 inches of seat belt. So he has got Sam trapped against the seat. Listen to them breathing. Oh my gosh. He just asked Sam if he was okay.
Friendly guy, let me tell you.
Sam is unable to move. His head is stuck to the seat. He's being choked by the seat belt. Faust is in position. He's got a free hand here. I'm not sure what he's going to do with it, but he has got a fantastic position here. There's a minute and a half left in round two. Sam has got absolutely no opportunity to move. He is completely stuck in the corner. Faust has got a death grip on the back of that seat. Holy smokes. Faust has 1 foot in the passenger floorboard, 1 foot in the driver's side floorboard, and now he is putting pressure on the throat. You can hear the car starting to give. I think I might have just heard the front windshield crack a little. Faust is reaching outside of the car for any kind of a leverage, but there's nothing there. Sam is a big, strong guy. It looks like he's already freed himself. Now he's moved back into that initial position. 45 seconds left in the round. Looks like the Punisher is fishing here for some sort of a front choke. Just not a lot of room to work inside the car. That's 400 pounds of grappler in the front seat of a 2016 Scion. I don't know what's going to give first, the seats or one of these competitors. 15 seconds left. Somebody needs to secure a submission to win this fight. Otherwise, we're going to a third round, a 4-minute round. We've got 10 seconds left here to work. And it looks like we're going to the third round. Otherwise, we're going to be looking at sudden death. And here we go. These guys are absolutely exhausted, and now it's going to come down to technique, a battle of wills and a battle of technique in the back seat of this car. Heavy, heavy breathing from both competitors. Again, looking at the face of Samuel Eidson, he's very, very calm, very collected and methodical. Trying to control the posture of Faust. Looks like he's trying to go to his back here. And Faust is Faust trying to shove him between the seats here? Yeah, Faust is trying to shove him in between the seats, and just a little bit of a misstep by Sam has put him in a horrible position. Holy smokes.
One side over.
Again with the choke here from Sam, the one-arm bully choke. But while doing so, he has absolutely gotten himself into a bad spot. His hips are trapped between the two front seats, and you can't see now, but Rance the Punisher Faust has figure four'd the legs of Samuel Eidson. Sam cannot move his lower half at all, and currently Faust is in the process of shoving Sam into the floorboard of the driver's side. Very, very bad position for Sam. And Faust is just very slowly making room to shove him deeper into the floorboard here. This is the first Car-Jitsu match for both players. I have to say, I've never seen a match where one of the competitors was shoved into the driver's side floorboard. This is a very, very serious situation here. There's no mobility whatsoever for Sam. Oh my gosh. Sam's trying to stay as calm as possible, but there's really not much he can do here but survive. Unfortunately, at the end of round 3, there is no break. We immediately go into sudden death. So Sam needs to get out from under these. It looks like his head is underneath the steering column, above the pedals. Wow. Faust is looking for anything he can use to end the match. He's just realized the keys are in the ignition. He momentarily pulled the keys out and he put them back in the ignition. The problem is that Faust has got the lower half of his body in the back seat, and he's going to have to pass over the seats without Sam being able to escape. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to score any points or hunt for any submissions here. He's going to jiggle the keys here. I don't know what he's doing here. Oh, he's going to jiggle the keys here, create a little bit of a diversion, and he has absolutely passed from the back seat to the front seat. He still has mount. Wow. The Punisher's a tricky little guy here. That was clever. Sam did manage to free his legs, but he is still in mount, and now Faust seems to be pulling him up out of the floorboard. Okay, I can see what's happening here. Faust is trying to lift up the steering wheel, give himself just a little bit more room to work. I almost think he wants to go down in the floorboard after Sam. The window's starting to fog up inside the car. Faust has really turned this match around. He was in a horrible position in round 1. One of the worst positions I've ever seen. Oh, look here. We've got 18 seconds left in the match. Faust is going to try some sort of a calf crush here. He's going to try to win this fight right here. 10 seconds. Holy smokes. Sam's head is stuck behind the steering wheel.
This goddamn thing.
Sam can't move. Oh my gosh. And a verbal submission from Sam, and Faust has pulled it off. With 1 second left in the match. Rance the Punisher Faust by submission. Follow Carjitsu on all social media. My name is JT Tilley, and you've been watching Carjitsu.